Fellow Kenyans, countrymen and women, moments like this present a pivotal turning point in our national history. Let it not be lost to us that the fundamental Kenyan problem is economic, not merely political. The misguided application of political medicine to an economic disease has directly led to the mass killings, abductions, egregious violation of human rights, and the collapse of our healthcare and education system. This has tragically made the current administration the single greatest threat to national unity. We are acutely aware that politics alone cannot be the solution to everything. It is not our wisdom that our spiritual, our healthcare, education, leadership and governance, national unity, and the rule of law be viewed solely through a political lens. Kenya cannot be allowed to devolve into a state where the government wields a political hammer, treating every challenge as a nail that must be hammered into submission. We urgently need a government that truly understands its citizens' problems, achieved by genuinely listening to Kenyans. A government that involves Kenyans in forging mutually beneficial solutions for all. Kenyans deserve better. Kenyans deserve a president who will listen to them, who will engage with them, not to dictate to them. While the current administration seemingly believes in siasa mbele, uchumi nyuma, meaning politics first, economy last, we must reclaim Kenya for those who believe in uchumi mbele, siasa nyuma, meaning economy first, politics last. A true leader is one who, like King Solomon, seeks wisdom from God to guide Kenyans, not more power to suppress them or plunder our national wealth. The current administration has regrettably violated numerous chapters of our constitution, actually all the 18 chapters. It has failed to address rampant youth unemployment and has neglected to create an enabling environment for the private sector to thrive, with the government itself becoming the biggest competitor to the very Kenyan businessmen and women who delegated their sovereign power to them. Kenya deserves shepherd leadership, a government that provides for all its followers. For these critical reasons, we call for a transitional government that will guide Kenyans toward the 2027 elections. We simply cannot afford to conduct our next election under the current administration, which has compromised IBC and where illicit funds will undoubtedly be used to subvert the sovereign will of the Kenyan people. We invoke the doctrine of necessity in calling for the formation of this transitional government. Just as the National Accord invoked the doctrine of necessity in the aftermath of 2007 election violence, and NADCO invoked the same principle following the 2022 elections, both documents, though without explicit constitutional provisions, were passed in Parliament due to overwhelming public demand. We will draft a document akin to the National Accord that led to the formation of the coalition government. Let it be clear, we are not asking for a coalition government or a broad-based government. We are calling for a transitional government comprised of eminent Kenyans who will hold Kenya in trust and organize for the 2027 elections, ensuring they are free and fair. We cannot stand by and watch Kenya deteriorate any further. We'll appeal to the President Ruto to cede his remaining term in office, taking a half term in exchange for amnesty for economic crimes and crimes against humanity. With that, we say, God bless you, God bless Kenya, and long live the spirit of patriotism, uzalendo wa Kenya daima. Asante.